Delta, level 1 upgrade. Hey guys, today we're going to be installing the Traxxas Velinion system. I've had this system for probably 2 weeks before I even finished the car because I had the money and I knew that's what I wanted to get. So let's get this thing installed. The first thing that we need to do to install this is to remove these 2 screws, one right here, one up here, so that I can put in the motor. Alright guys, so to get to that bottom screw you may need to take off the tire, which is held down with one 4mm nut right there. And to get your old motor off, you need to remove that screw right there and that screw right there. Also, you're going to remove the pinion gear because you're putting on a new motor, which is held on with a grub screw right there. And just reattach those 3 things with your new motor. Set the gear mesh right. We'll just put a piece of paper in between there, and then push your motor as close as you can to the spur gear, so then your pinion and spur gear align. And I've only shipped 1 spur gear this way in a year, so I'm doing pretty good with that setup right there. And we just feed the 3 wires through here, in between the shock tower and the body mounts, and the body post. So we do that, and then we can get the new receiver, not new receiver, ESC. So here's the new ESC. This is the new 4-pole, so it looks a little bit different. I think it looks sweet. So to install the new one, we first need to uninstall the old one, which is held on with that screw right there and that screw in here. With those 2 screws uninstalled, we need to remove the top of the receiver, which is held on with a screw right here, a screw right here, a screw right here, and that screw right there. Alright, when we get into here, there will be one of these right here, plugged into channel 2. That is the ESC, the one that I just pulled out. That is the servo, which is plugged into channel 1. There's 2 channel 1s, either one for the servo. So for the new ESC, brushless ESC, this gets plugged back into channel 2. So, give me a second. And there, plugged it back in. Oh, first, it needs to go through the top of the receiver box. So we take it, put it through the top of the receiver box, then plug it into channel 2. Just like that. And then the ESC gets swung around here, and it is held on with 2 screws. Hold on a second. One on this side right here, and then there's one in here that gets screwed into that right there, right there. With the motor all on, just reinstall your gear cover with a screw that goes right here and a screw down here, and then put your tire back on. With the ESC installed, just reattach the 4 screws. There's 1 screw right here, 2 right here to hold on the lip, and then this one here to hold on to the top of the receiver box. And now for the last step, we need to take these 3 wires, move it over a little bit, push them under the body mounts, pull them up along here, and then there's 3 colors to attach the correct wire to the correct color, and this upgrade is done. And that was Delta's level 1 upgrade.